Hello everybody, welcome to a special episode. We are starting a new playthrough of XCOM 2. I'm NegPrimer, and if you'd like to be included in this playthrough, I've already posted another video that's all about character creation and stuff like that, so go ahead and go watch that, or go watch, you know, any of 100 other videos that are out there that show you how to do that. And let me know what you want your character to be like, and I will add them to my character pool. The character pool, of course, being an area that it'll pull characters out of. So we are... What? Who's playing XCOM? Psh, scrub. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because we've already done that. We don't have any custom characters in there yet, except for me, except for my character. So we're going to leave it on veteran for now. We are going to show subtitles. We are not going to reduce the beginner VO or the tutorial or anything like that. We're actually going to go ahead and just start the game with pretty much all the default settings.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest gatekeeper.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Okay.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
So for right now I'm using keyboard and mouse. If I find that the controller is better, I'll switch back over to that.
In position.
Okay, so it actually... Okay.
Here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Like here?
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Nope. Okay. Good at some cover, but gain bonus defense. Stuff we already knew. Animations are pretty slick.
Stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
So they want me to just dart over there. This statue is an interesting statue right here. I think it almost looks like they're trying to convince people that it's him helping him up, but it almost looks like he's dragging him around.
Double time.
Okay. Alright.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Concealment. So this is a new thing. Start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. Enemies are not aware your soldiers use concealment to advance and set up ambushes. So, if I'm not seeing any. I think the red marks tell when I'm out of concealment.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and
Yeah,
we'll lose
this,
our advantage.
all this. Nearby enemies will spot a soldier that moves too close. These tiles are marked with a red highlight. So yeah, anything that's red, we want to stay out of during this phase.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Ooh.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
What?
We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay, press enter or left click an action button to activate the tactical combat UI. Click fire weapon or press enter. To confirm the attack. Does it? Oh, that's interesting. Whoa, what was that? Call Sky Ranger. $68. So we got a 68%. Okay, so yep, so we're now revealed. They now know we're here. Okay, so the entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, or soldiers flanked or steps on a detection tile. So if I stay out in the open where they can see me.
How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
You all? So it wants me to move up here.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
And then it wants me to fire weapon at that person. I'm pretty sure this is all scripted so that there's not really any skill. This is just straight up tutorial.
You're still keeping score, right?
3. Ooh.
Not going out that.
Oh! Oh no, no!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it.
Okay.
Okay. Maneuver to flank enemy units so you can hit them from variable angles. Cover does not protect a unit from the side.
Nice work.
Stuff we already knew.
Before they get around you.
Hey, I don't appreciate that language, sir. Let's go ahead and fire.
Let's see how you like this.
Here, you tell him, Osai. Aussie.
They're closing in on me.
So, I think, yeah. It's a tutorial, but there are quite a few cutscenes here. Hey, they look like they have a different
Calling
weapon.
reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting
Hey, it's this guy.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. Oh. So it wants me to move him back here.
I'm on it.
Then it'll
Keep your
probably,
eyes peeled.
yeah,
Fire on
Overwatch.
anything that moves.
So Overwatch works.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
And then it's not going to tell me what to do with you. Interesting. Oh, does it want me to move all the way back there with you? Okay. Ah, snap through.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything.
Okay, it
to
is
get
going to
at
have me
this
do
point.
something with that.
Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Wait, if it's rigged to self-destruct, why would we want to go pick it up? This doesn't seem like a good idea. So if we get to that spot, we'll pick up... Oh! Add an aim bonus to any weapon it's attached to. So we just picked up a scope. Interesting. Okay, so you picked that up, and now... Oh. You're kind of exposed there, aren't you?
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Getting nervous? This guy's got a cape. Cha-cha-cha-cha. I like the audio cue for that.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
So it wants me to move back here and shoot from here. Or does it want me to fall back? I don't know what it actually wants me to do. It's 49 on him, 48 on him. We might as well try to kill this guy. It does not want me to fire on them. Oh no, it specifically wants me to fire on him. Okay. I missed.
What the? I'm going for the door.
Okay. Go for the door.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Okay. Oh, I have to actually specifically hack it. Interesting. Does that take a thing? Oh my gosh. What is all this? Guaranteed unlock door. Choose a hack reward. I can do soldier immediately gains concealment. Complete immunity from the next 2 hacks. Okay. Ah, I didn't quite make it. Interesting. So does that take...
Let's go.
That must take up a thing first.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hello.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look...
Is that just a suit? Ooh. Or is that actually a person?
Let's get out of here.
Is that supposed to be me? Can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve. No way. Interesting. So if there's a stabilized soldier, I bet you I have to pick them up and carry them.
Security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
I don't think this guy's gonna last. Nope.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Wants me to move back there. And then throw a grenade to blow a hole in the wall. Not as lethal as firearms, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover or walls.
Fire in the hole.
Nice.
Works for me.
Let's get the shit out of there.
Almost there. Stay focused.
It's interesting it doesn't have me go to like the outer limits of the boundaries or anything. I wonder, I couldn't really even tell if that cuts down on the amounts I can walk or anything.
They're right behind us.
She's gonna die too, isn't she? Oh no!
Way too close.
Oh no!
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Press P to place an evac zone here. Select Call Sky Ranger option icon, or press P to place an evac zone. Select a target area and confirm placement. Where's that? Oh, that's up here in an option. Interesting. So of course you didn't really use the Sky Ranger all that much in this capacity in the
Keep moving.
Enemy Within. Okay, so let's get you
We're coming home.
up over there. Because you're not looking so hot. A unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. So it wants me to do that. Is it going to evac both of us or just him? Yay! Oh! This doesn't look good! Oh no, what the? Oh my gosh! Oh! Yeah, that's where we just left from. What the shit? Oh my gosh, it's a desert.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Decades.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Oh my gosh.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Memories of men.
I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Doctor!
Oh, but I already successfully...
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Okay, thanks.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
Okay.
It's damn good to have you back.
Are we supposed to know who you are?
Commander.
Are you supposed to be the commander guy from the last one? Because...
Commander to the research labs.
I kind of want to check out the archives first, actually. Historical records. Following directives have been identified resistance based through a thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda efforts. It's key area exposed to they want to recruit more and more people. and blame dissonant groups for any of their perceived faults. Adulation of the elders. So, if you're watching this alongside my XCOM playthrough, we haven't gotten to the elders yet, because that's actually like the last alien you come across in the game. So we haven't come across them, but the supposition here obviously is that we did not stop the alien invasion. So there's an Advent network tower, center of alien psionic network and worldwide communications. The tower itself is a readily identifiable fixture to those people living in the city centers. Its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are generally unknown. It is widely believed that Advent peacekeeping forces are coordinated from somewhere within the tower. Advent Public Historical Record. July 2015, the coalition government, formerly known as Advent, was first proposed by a small group of human politicians who stepped forth intent on negotiating with the elders. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the elders allowed for the Pact of Unification establishing Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. So there's a lot more story to this one. There's a lot more. I mean, this isn't like super in depth or anything, but the first one was just, hey, there's aliens, go shoot them. They're attacking. XCOM Project Historical Record. Initially conceived of a means to defend against unforeseen threats to the Earth as a whole, XCOM Project first outlined through secretive planning sessions conducted throughout the year 1993. So that's interesting. That's when the first game came out, I believe. Although these early discussions were only meant to establish theoretical principles of defense against an unknown enemy, all agreed on preparations were carried out by the participating command council nations immediately. For more than 2 decades, the project remained dormant with limited personnel and an agreed-upon representative in the council. February 2015, long-distance scans indicated a number of large, unidentified objects in a slow approach towards Earth. As agreed upon, the XCOM project was activated on February 10th, with key personnel assignments filled by the latest active candidates on file. In less than 2 months' time, open hostilities between aliens and Earth's forces ravaged much of the planet's developed world, leaving the survivors desperate and alone. Okay, so interesting. A little bit of historical record there.
To the armory.
They want me to go to the armory.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander.
Okay.
I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
So, here's a couple other things. So, Alien Biotech is the one that I'm gonna have to do. Let's read these other ones first. Modular weapons. Magnetic rifles used by Advent forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when the original operator dies, but with a little effort we might be able to use any recovered parts to improve our soldiers' own weapons. And then hybrid materials, which costs 2 Advent troopers. Advent bodies we've recovered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials, some more common than others. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research could lead to vast improvements in our own equipment. So in general, I'm not going to make a habit of reading all of these, but this first batch I definitely want to read so we can get a little bit more information out of it. So, alien biotech. Having successfully conducted traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
That'll
I'll contact
take
you
one
when I
day.
have a full report available.
That
Thanks,
research will keep
nerdy
Tigan busy
black
for
guy.
a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
That's the armory. Oh, that's just to highlight
to
that.
the armory.
So this is our ship thing here. So in the last game, in XCOM and XCOM Enemy Within, we are in an underwater base. This time we actually have a big ship that we're located in. I'm not sure if it'll get around to explaining that, so let's go ahead and see if we can get it to explain that to us. So let's go to the armory here.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, so let's promote her. That's the only thing it gives me an option for right now.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Okay. So she's got a big old, like, machete. Slash! She can play guitar, too? Attack any enemy within movement range with your sword. So does that include...
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Running.
Commander, to the bridge.
So, okay. That takes us to the bridge here.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay. So, we'll actually call it quits there for this episode. Yeah, okay, alright. Let's just, like I said, we'll call it quits there for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Once again, if you want to be included, post what you want in the, how you want to be included in the comments below. Or you can go watch, I have just uploaded a video that is a character creation video. And you can go through that and you can tell me everything you want to include on your character. If there's anything you just don't really care about or anything like that, if all you want is a name, if whatever, just let me know that, and we will throw you in that list of potential characters as well. And I'm not sure if it's already pulled from that list of that I've already set up, but that's how we're gonna do this, and hopefully we'll we'll actually get people to, you know, keep people interested and excited in this game. Alright, we're gonna leave it there. And, oh, I guess one last little bit is if you're watching the XCOM Enemy Within playthrough, I will be doing another episode of that later tonight. I just haven't gotten around to it quite yet. I wanted to play this first. So for right now, we're going to sign off, and we'll talk a little bit more housekeeping on the next episode. So, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you. We'll see you then.